My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Phantom Thread. And I remember when I saw this movie for the first time, and I was very excited. Like, it got nominated for a bunch of Oscars. Everybody loves this movie. So my expectations were sky high, and I despised this movie. I thought it was boring as shit. But I did like the ending. And the more I sat with this movie, the more I actually started to like it. In hindsight, I've actually grown to quite like it. You know, the entire exploration of this toxic relationship really stayed with me. So I just rewatched this movie for the very first time, hoping to appreciate it and love it even more, and I was right the first time. Like, I do think there is some interesting elements to the script. You know, the ending definitely packs a bit of a punch. I also think the performances are very strong. Daniel Day-Lewis gives a great performance as he always does. He just becomes this character. You never see a man acting, you just see someone else entirely. Vicky Krieps, I think, gives a very good and underrated performance. I thought Leslie Manville also did a really good job. And when you look at the actual craft behind this movie, it is incredibly well made. The cinematography is beautiful. The costume design is top notch. Like, the dresses look amazing. And I do appreciate that this movie tries to have a cheeky sense of humor. But at the end of the day, I was still bored while watching it. I can admire certain aspects while never feeling engaged in anything going on. Even though there is some interesting elements, the movie never got me to care for these characters. I never found them to be all that compelling. I was never invested. I was always kept at a distance. So because of that, I get zero entertainment from it, zero engagement, and zero emotion. And at the end of the day, those are the three most important things for a movie to give me. The three E's. And I just think it falls flat. I think it is a very dull, bland movie, and I know lots of people online love it, but I can't imagine showing this movie to any normal person who isn't chronically online and getting a positive response from them. I just don't see that happening. I know many people are going to disagree with me. They're going to probably disagree with most of my thoughts on Paul Thomas Anderson's filmography because people love him. But I gotta be honest, I don't like this movie at all. I think it's boring. And I also do not like the music by Johnny Greenwood. It's just nothing special. I think it's just dull. So, anyways, I admire certain elements of this movie. It is not a complete train wreck. There are certain things they're going for that I do find interesting, but unfortunately, the movie never is. The movie is just very dull, very boring, and it just invokes nothing for me, which is really the last thing you want. So, I'll give Phantom Thread a 4 out of 10. You may not like it, you may disagree with me, but you'll always get my honest opinion. And the truth is, I was really hoping to appreciate it more on this rewatch. So I'm pretty bummed out about that, but it is what it is. Have you seen Phantom Thread though? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin